Point guard grabbing the O board.
Good shot.
Yes.
Well, there it is, Power, our first win together. Danny, starting with you, nice taking the ball to the rim. I like the driving attacks.
Yeah, sometimes you have to like dismantle expectations. So they see a point guard with a high pass, and I didn't throw a single assist that game. They don't think you're gonna drive. Sometimes you gotta just dismantle what they're thinking you're gonna do.
And Power, that was a nice versatile showcase of offense and defense, rebounding. I loved it. You were spot on with this build.
Yeah, whatever I can do. Score if I need to, rebound if I need to, pass if I need to. Whatever we can to make the offense keep flowing.
You look good, you played good. Congratulations on that dub.
Thank you so much.
And you can check out Power's build right now in Season 4 of NBA 2K25. If you're looking for a power forward, he has the power for you.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us on 2K TV. It was your first time, but definitely not your last.
I hope so.
Have some extra cards in your collection? Trade up in the exchange.
New exchanges are added regularly and some can be repeated. So check out what's being offered by opening the exchange. It's in the menu under the Market tab.
Scroll through the tabs to see different card series listings. Then scroll through the value of each offering as they increase from left to right.
Let's go ahead and zoom in on one example. I have plenty of emerald cards. I'm not using them as much, but I want to strengthen my salary cap lineup with some sapphires. I see an exchange option for 2 gems of the game cards, which could be just what I'm looking for.
So you'll want to choose the emerald cards to trade in, then confirm your exchange. You'll then receive your prize, 2 gems of the game sapphires in this case. Pick them up in your unopened packs in the pack market. So what did you get, Danny?
So pretty cool. I pulled Royce O'Neal and Daniel Gibson. 2 excellent additions to sub in for my next salary cap game. Plus, these gems of the game cards are even better performers than the Series 1 cards, so they're worth going after to make your lineup even stronger. This is also a nice way to swap out cards that can't be auctioned. I always love a lineup refresh.
For sure. As your lineups level up like Danny's from gem to gem, the exchange can be a valuable way to accelerate your upgrades. Check it out as you improve your lineup and prove you're the best in my team.
We've all had those moments in NBA 2K when the play is so perfect,
Oh my gosh.
so jaw-droppingly awesome that we think this is why we 2K.
So we've seen them all in our group chat. We thought, let's collect them, let's share them with the community.
The Warriors coming into the arena earlier. They know a hostile crowd's waiting for them, and it looks like they'll be ready for it. Welcome to 2K Sports. We're ready to brighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the shooting guard position. And for Phoenix, KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Monte Morris is out there with Devin Booker, and it's Beal in at small forward. And 2 smart teams here, Doris, with a lot of experience.
Yeah, you get the understanding from coaches that veterans win for a reason in this league. They're not going to be surprising each other. They're going to understand it's about execution and making shots, playing quality defense, something about playing with teams that have experience.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Doris at 7 feet tall and almost 300 pounds. Yusuf Nurkic often is the biggest human on the court.
BA, we might as well refer to him as the immovable object. This guy has slimmed down. He's in incredible shape. But Nurkic is an old school big, and he is a force to be reckoned with around the rim, not just because of that size and strength, but because of his skill as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Mr. Perfect, Booker defending. Mr. Perfect passes to Green. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Draymond Green plays with power and with energy. Contact does not deter this man.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him specifically about Stephen Curry and what his defensive game plan is for him, and he told me, I just talked with them about communicating out there, especially when the screens are coming. We can't give Steph an inch in those situations. I think it's fair to say we can expect to hear a lot of chatter out there tonight, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Yeah, you can see the power game that Yusuf Nurkic has in his tool bag. That's a strong finish.
Down low. Here's Jackson Davis. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Morris. And he dunks it down.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Booker looking around. Nurkic high post. Morris outside. From the arc. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. Now here's Beal. He had 25 points in his last game. Durant finds Morris. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it in.
You love the aggressive play inside from Monte Morris.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Morris. Mr. Perfect shot is off. And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. They trail by 1. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Last year shows that having a better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
Mr. Perfect gets the bucket. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Phoenix calls timeout. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how...
And here are the Warriors now. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
They've got Devin Booker. Kevin Durant is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Bol Bol, and it's Morris in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Oh, a good look. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Morris. Yep, that one's good. Mr. Perfect's got his second basket of the night.
You know, I like that he didn't go for the straightforward layup. He gave us a little something extra right there.
It's Booker on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flowing from the three-point line.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Mr. Perfect's got 5 points now this quarter. Outside Booker.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Nurkic is checked in for the Suns. Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. For 3, Durant. KD splashes the triple.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Warriors leading. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said, it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance. And it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Brian, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Allie.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, after getting swept in the first round last season, everyone around the league had a sense that changes were coming in Phoenix. And now a new coaching staff led by Arizona native Mike Budenholzer, but also finally getting point guards in Tyus Jones and Monte Morris on value deals. They aim to do better this season, and guys, they have that talent with the big three of Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Brad Beal.
Looking for a bit of redemption. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Beal from outside. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got 3 assists in the game.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Booker on the wing. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see a shot go in. Nicely done.
Timeout called, the Warriors. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-8.
And so it's Phoenix liking their...
46. The Warriors, 31.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the floor for the Warriors. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spot. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the 2.
Boy, you get Steph Curry rolling downhill in the open floor. He can finish off a break with such style.
Out to Beal from behind the arc. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Count it.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Morris outside. Pass to Beal from deep. Knocks down the long J. Beal's got 9.
Well, some guys over the course of their career just keep developing, and Bradley Beal came in as a sweet shooter, and he continues to do it.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Another 3 for Golden State. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Booker defending. And again, it's Golden State.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
The Suns lead by 11. Now Morris. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Lets it go from deep. That shot is off.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Yeah, his accuracy from the stripe was pretty impressive in their previous game.
And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Shoots. And again, it's Golden State.
Yeah, I really like their game plan offensively coming out of the half. They've been efficient and effective, but they're still chasing the lead.
The 11-footer. Morris can't hit. Warriors trail by 10. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's got 21. Inside, Jackson Davis. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. That's tipped. Pass to Booker. Beyond the arc. And the Suns miss again. The Warriors have gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Morris.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Morris. Here's Mr. Perfect. And the Warriors with another 3.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
And the Suns call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And the Sun. Here's Mr. Perfect. Here's Jackson Davis. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Devin Booker out there with Monte Morris. And it's Beal in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Grant.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, Devin Booker will be regarded as the best.
But Bradley Beal does not need to handle the ball to be a threat. He gets to the catch-and-shoot game and makes the defense pay.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Again, Golden State.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
The Suns lead by 3. It's Beal on the wing. No good with the triple. Here's Mr. Perfect. Basket's good. Mr. Perfect's got 30.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle.
3-pointer, Beal. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And the Suns lead by 4.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Booker. Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Putting up points is what Devin Booker does best. And right now, he is showing out.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And he banks in the layup. Mr. Perfect's got 8 here in this quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. And now just a 3-point Suns lead.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
To the middle. Here's Beal. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Trace Jackson-Davis picks one up.
I like the mentality by Beal. Takes it inside, mixes it up a little bit. Nice.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
And the Warriors call time here. They're losing by 5. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Devin Booker.
And his teammates were lucky that he was hot from deep out there this evening. I mean, his consistency really helped stretch out the defense, allowing for success on the offensive end.
Mr. Perfect shot is off. The Suns lead by 5. To the inside. Oh, KD! Filthy!
Easy money for the Slim Reaper. Nice finish.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Booker defending. And again, no good by Golden State. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. It's Beal on the wing. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Mr. Perfect. They can't stop the run with that one. Phoenix has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Beal, the pass to Booker. Back to Beal. Got a hand on it. 58 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. 20 feet out. Mr. Perfect shot is off. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Morris passes to Nurkic. The kick out to Morris. Three-pointer. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Mr. Perfect. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Mr. Perfect's got 36 points. Morris outside. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
We all have those moments that remind us of why we play 2K. For me, it's the buzzer beaters. I don't really want to pass at the end of games, especially if it's tied up. So back in Season 1, 69-69, 8 seconds to go. I'm ISOing on the left wing. I knew I wanted to attack the opponent and fade away. So with about 3 seconds to go, I start driving. I have him on my right hip, dribbling. I knew I wasn't passing it. Nobody on my team could shoot, so I knew I was going with it. Go in for the spin move. Don't get the reverse pivot that I wanted, but I spin right into 3 other defenders. I go up with a shot over 4 people. It banks in. We win the game. Game over. That's a crazy shot even for me. But as a shot creator, that's what we do. We create something out of nothing. It's moments like that that remind me of why I play 2K.
Welcome to Top Plays, everyone. I am Vince Murata, public address announcer for the Phoenix Suns, and today we are jamming into a Pro-Am showdown. Let's take a look at the contenders. First option is from V King Sick, showing the defense, strips the ball clean, racing to the rim, weaving between 2 defenders, self-pass off the glass, flanked on both sides. It doesn't matter. This dunk overrides. Spectacular run. Could it possibly be outdone?
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now Golden State's starting 5. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Mr. Perfect out there with Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. And for the Nuggets, sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard. Take a look at the Nuggets. This is probably their last game in the NBA Cup. Have a 1-2 record in the group stage.
Look, outside of them winning tonight and getting a bunch of help, I can't quite see them getting to the quarterfinals.
And then the situation for Golden State. Up 2-1, they have a chance to put themselves in a great position tonight.
Yeah, if they win this game 4, odds are they'll advance to the next round of the Cup. But it's going to be tough here on the road.
And Mr. Perfect gets it to go.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Murray. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers. Jokic kicks to Murray. Curry with the steal. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's covered by Murray. Here's Mr. Perfect. Rebound by the Nuggets. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Yeah, and going back to last year, this series was an even split.
Yeah, guys, they feel like they're the better team. The standings would agree with that. And I look for them to assert that with their play tonight.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Well, Michael Porter Jr. is one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
And that size that he brings to that sweet stroke makes it hard to get to a shot. 6'10", shoots it with confidence, shoots it with great fluidity. And, man, is he special. And he's worked through some injury trouble early in his career. And now he's one of the more lethal front court players in the league on the perimeter.
And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That's his first foul. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Murray. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And the strength of Murray, finishing the shot off easily, even with the harm.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Free throw good, Murray. Great since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And here is Murray after the three-pointer from Mr. Perfect. The pass to Jokic. He feeds it to Porter. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Season still in its fledgling state, but enough basketball has been played to see how this year's rookie class is shaping up. A chance now to see the rookie race that shows which first-year players are making a big impact early in the race for the Rookie of the Year hardware. And you look at Mr. Perfect. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
And that's no small achievement. I mean, even early on like this. I think it shows you how well he fits into playing at this level.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Peyton Watson comes in for Porter. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Jamal Murray. Westbrook kicks to Gordon. Warriors with the rebound. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's Mr. Perfect. And again, no good by Golden State. The Nuggets trail by 5. To the middle. Here's Jokic. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now, here's Watson. He's covered closely. Jokic, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Nikola Jokic, Clark, is as skilled a big as we have seen. And when he has the ball, he can really affect the opposition.
Yeah, he's such a great passer, and he's got tremendous size. I mean, people forget because he's pretty nimble and agile that he's, right at 7 feet tall, 7'1", with really long arms. So he's a problem just from the size standpoint. Then you factor in his otherworldly skills as a passer, as a shot maker, as a basketball player. And now you've got something that's as unique as we've seen in, I think, the history of the game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Podziemski's coming in for Curry. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Mr. Perfect. A nice shot by Anderson.
Got to have the finesse like Anderson did there for that mid-ranger.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. It's a three-point game. Pass to Watson. Westbrook against Schroeder. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Like at 6. Here's Jordan. New lineup here for the Nuggets. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Anderson. Stephen Curry's checked in for Brandon Podziemski. And it's Mr. Perfect in for Dennis Schroeder. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Here's Murray after the made shot from Mr. Perfect. Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Curry. Warriors leading by 6. Driving inside. Here's Mr. Perfect. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
A nice shot by Brown.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in our locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Murray. That's tipped. Here's Mr. Perfect. 17 points in the game. Fires the three. And it's Denver with the rebound. Gordon's got 4 rebounds, not tonight.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Now Porter, after the missed three from Mr. Perfect.
Boy, Porter so fast on the drive that time, really put the defense in a bind, and they had to foul him as a result.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass, and I tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Kyle Anderson comes in for Draymond Green. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Stephen Curry. And though the Nuggets have some excellent outside shooters, Clark, they've been more prolific inside the arc the last couple years.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, they were an extreme example of that, Kevin. First in the league in 2-point attempts, and then dead last, almost dead last, in 3-point attempts. Not what most people would think when looking at the Nuggets.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Mr. Perfect's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors. The Nuggets have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Passes it to Westbrook. He dishes it to Porter. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Strother. Second shot opportunity. Westbrook can't get it to go. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Schroeder against Westbrook. Wiggins with the rebound. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Outside Westbrook. To stop the run. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And the first half is now in the books. Warriors ahead, up. The Warriors, 29. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mr. Perfect.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. In it, small and power forward. It'll be Wiggins and Green. Stephen Curry's out there with Mr. Perfect. And it's Jackson Davis in at center. Here's Mr. Perfect following the basket by Jokic. And that one, good. Mr. Perfect's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 8. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Nuggets ball.
In the corner, Murray with it. 6 on the shot clock. Count it. Murray's got 5 now.
Using the soft touch, Murray rainbows it up and down.
Jamal Murray is still an elite scorer, and Clark, he has fought through so many injuries.
And it's remarkable that he's as explosive off the bounce as he is after the injuries that he's dealt with. His ability to create a shot, especially at crunch time, one of the best in the league. The pull-up jumper, the teardrop, and the 3, he's got all of those.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game. Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Murray, and the lead is down inside single digits. He's got 7.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Mr. Perfect can't hit.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Here's Porter. Warriors with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. Aiden Watson is out there at Porter. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Mr. Perfect can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 13. Ring shot on the way. Oh, threw it down. Nikola Jokic.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic a low down on the blocks.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He's covered by Murray. And Mr. Perfect gets it to go.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Here's Brown. Dishes to Murray. There's the pass to Brown. Outside for Murray from deep three-point land. They get it again. No good on that one. Warriors leading by 13. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Murray against Curry. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And that one's good by Porter.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down because, after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from that.
That bucket in no time at all. Mr. Perfect's got 10 points in just the second half.
Oh, man, carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
Passes it to Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
And, you know, that vision from the 6'10" center, very impressive. Jokic is a wizard as a passer.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're up by 7. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Mr. Perfect.
Well, he has absolutely been ferocious in this one. Right from the opening tip. I mean, he's made his presence felt. It's been impressive watching him outwork and out-hustle everybody during this game.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. Here's Curry. Here's Mr. Perfect. And Brown pulls it down. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Nice game. Great performance from Mr. Perfect.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to his team. And he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
Major poise for Porter Jr. Big time at coming through when his teammates need him to.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. They get it again.
You know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that. How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
He lobs it up.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Here's Jokic. The Warriors pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. They come up empty, and it's over.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. 6-point lead. And now we've got the intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really love seeing this from Porter Jr. The more aggressive he is, the better he plays.
The line for Denver, Michael Porter Jr. 2 shots.
And Porter drops them both. 32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
Westbrook passes to Jokic. Porter in the corner. Got it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. The clock management is crucial at this time of the game.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. The second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
Denver calls timeout. They trail by 4. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
"17 seconds left in the fourth. Westbrook against Curry. Here's Brown. No good from outside. Here's Mr. Perfect. Bucket's good. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you.
Give me that. You got it. Whose man is that? Shut up. Kick it out! I'm gonna keep coming. Hey, yo, that's on you. Go back, grab that. Shot. Grab that. Switch. Get there. What's left? I see him. Come to me! Watch the pitch! Pick coming! Pick! Oh. Kick it out! Double! Come on. Yep. Close. Hey, you, right here. $20 seconds. 20 seconds. Start it. watching him. I see him. I see him. Yo, right here. Shoot it. Hey. Back up. Take that! 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Start it. Good boy, good boy! On the wing! Quick, time! Right here! Screen, screen! Ball. Set up. Screen. Hey, yo, right here, baby. I see him. That's right. Crash that force, man. You got it. Come on. Hey! Out of bounds. With the foul. That's all right. Get to him. Downstream. I'm through. Do it, keep all day. Watch inside! Strong foul. Hey, yo, double, double, double! You got it. Come on, come on. Strong foul. Start it. Yep. Close. Back up.